Hello guys, this is the ASMRmedic. I hope you're well. As you can see, we're playing some old school RuneScape today. So I'm just going to log in as we start our new account. And you may have already seen some RuneScape content on this channel. I played a reasonable amount of RS3 and we didn't get too far. I think we got to level 30 or level 40 in a number of skills before I guess my own personal interest kind of died down on that. I apologise for the music. I'm trying to reduce the volume of it in the editing process, so hopefully it won't be too loud for you. It's really loud for me. In fact, I'm just going to reduce the volume in my headphones a little bit. Can't really hear myself speaking, but we don't actually have the option down here to resize the window. It's because I wouldn't want this bottom bar or this top bar. And we don't have the option to change songs or anything like that, but I wanted to kind of show you right from the very beginning, because I thought maybe we could do this together, although obviously you won't really have any input. Maybe we could go with the standard and kind of do this later, I suppose, but let's try and find something interesting. I was thinking maybe we could go with something a bit magic-y. I thought we could go with magic, because I think we went with archery in our last one. So let's create a bit of a mage. So yeah, I'm thinking a nice long beard. The one before maybe was the best. Yeah, let's go with that. That's a bit too monkey, I think. That's quite cool, isn't it? I'm thinking white. I want to be quite wise and very sort of Gandalf-y. Just going to reduce the volume down even more. I really wouldn't want that to be too distracting. I guess we could go balls on top. That's a bit crazy. Let's go with that. That's fine. It's a bit all over the place. That's a bit strange. Maybe we go with that. I mean, it's not too important. Obviously, we'll have some armour. Hopefully, quite shortly. Let's go with those. Legs. Let's go. Let's go with those. Hair, torso, all black. Yeah, let's go like this. This is fine. I don't actually know what my name is in this. Maybe it will say it here. Greetings, I see you are my new arrival. In Gillinor, my job is to welcome all new visitors, so welcome. You've already learned the first thing needed to succeed in the world: talk to other people. We're not gonna spend too much time going through this. Maybe we'll just go. I don't want to kind of waste too much time going through all of the tutorial. Looks like everyone else has gone for a similar style to us. I'm brand new. I've played in the past, but not recently. Now I am actually quite an experienced player, I would say. I am just the ASMRmedic, which is good. This is actually the same account that I'm using on RS3 as well, so it's good that they've linked them like that, you know, so completely make a new account. The spanner. Now. Right, here we go, let's reduce the volume down so I can hear myself a bit better now. Don't get a huge amount of scope to change, do you? I think that'll do for now. We're making good progress. Time to meet your first instructor. So let's go on. I'm trying to use WASD. It's not WASD. Of course, I'm going to have to rearrange my... I'm thinking of RS3 controls where it's WASD to sort of move the camera around, but it's not, is it? It's actually up, down, left, right. Scroll in, of course. Numot. is our first person we've seen. So this is the survival expert. Hello there, newcomer. My name is Brinna. My job is to teach you about the skills you can use to survive in this world, which is, I'm pretty sure that's just cutting trees, set trees on fire, and then cooking. So yeah, let's try some fishing. So get a small fishing net. We can use that. Let's turn it off completely, so we do want some music, don't we? So maybe we'll just turn this up a bit. I do want quite a bit of ambient music, ambient sounds going on. Fishing could be quite a nice skill to do. We've got 2 lots of shrimp. Managed to catch some shrimp, excellent work. Now to go on to fire making, so we've got a bronze axe. I think, can we just cut it? Yeah, we don't have to click on it. I seem to remember from a long time ago, you actually did have to click this and then click on what you need to click on from memory. I can't really remember too much. Yeah, let's take those down one, and the tinder box on that, and you can light the fire. And once we've lit that, probably she'll want to tell us that we can. Oh, they're cooking. There we go. We'll use that on the fire. Will we burn the first one? Wow, I have to say I've created probably about. I'll take these down even one further. Maybe you guys can help me out with those settings. We've actually cooked the first 2 shrimp that we've caught. That's really impressive. I've never seen that before. Usually you seem to burn the first few. Do you have to click every time? I thought it would just continue for you. I seem to remember that this conversation went on for a bit longer, but perhaps not. Let's just cook these up, shall we? There we go, there's our first burn. Maybe we should just quit while we were ahead. Let's drop these. Well, we've leveled up though. Apologies for that. I recently made what seems to be quite the poor decision to get my girlfriend the Amazon Alexa for Christmas. I'm now regretting that slightly because I was just interrupted from my recording with a answer me message coming through it, which I didn't realise I'd accidentally been ignoring her messages for the past 10 minutes as I was recording. So, but yeah, so we just finished up that. We set fire to that final set of logs we had, and we're now going to the Master Chef. And then we're going to try and crack this a little bit quicker. So I know that you put these 2 together, you get the dough, and you make some bread like this. Get some bread, and that's done. I'm fairly certain that they've streamlined this to a degree. Sorry if I keep checking the music settings, it seems really loud to me. I feel like there should be further degradations between this being the lowest music setting and 0, really. So this is the quest guide, so he tells us how to go through our quests, but so yeah, I guess this is why it's streamlined, because we've obviously said that we're experienced, so yeah, that's understandable. Okay. So let's carry on. We're going through now. Is his name Vanaka? I feel like it's Vanaka. Or is Vanaka, is he... Sorry, I was actually talking about I thought it was the combat guy next, but it's mining first. We won't dwell too long on this one either. We did a lot of mining and a lot of smithing in RS3. No, yeah, I'm testing this out actually, because someone did ask me if I'd played OSRS, which, I mean, technically I haven't, because I've not played the the official old school RuneScape. I have, however, played. I played a lot of RuneScape in sort of the golden days, 07, 08 sort of time. Which is the same game as this, but it's just not. It wasn't called old school RuneScape back then. So we'll make a dagger. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a go because I've obviously the game's developed as I've played it through the years. So old school RuneScape turned into RS3, and there was no old school back then. It was just RuneScape had just kind of developed into this sort of legacy fighting, not legacy, sort of World of Warcraft style evolution of combat stuff. So, and then old school came out, and that just seemed like it was an old game to me, so I didn't play it. But obviously, when you start feeling really nostalgic about it. So we need to equip our thing. We've got our. We'll equip this. Yeah, there we go. We've got our dagger. Or is he going to give us a sword? Ah, he has it. He's given us a sword. Let's get you equipped. So am I being stupid? Oh, I've just got to equip both, do I? Combat interface. You've got stab, lunge, slash, and block, which I remember when I was younger. So I was sort of like in my early teens, in 07, very early teens. How old was I? I was 12 back then. I didn't realise that these did different things for your XP until very late. Yeah, which is a little bit silly. Kill one of those rats, okay. So let's go murder a couple of rats. This one it wants me to kill. Now this could take some time. Stab is just attack. Strength. This one does defense, so maybe we'll do defense so that we don't get up our attacking. You've already done that, doesn't want me to do anymore. He's going to teach me how to shoot a bow and arrow now, I believe. I did it, I killed the giant rat. Congratulations. So here we go, let's equip these. And now we can kill one of these from distance. Yeah, we can do both ranged and defense. I think let's try and focus on. So I think you lose. The arrow doesn't get lost if it actually hits them. Sorry, if it misses, it just appears back on the ground. So we're done. Yeah, let's go straight away. Maybe it hasn't been too streamlined. Maybe I just remember it taking ages back in the day, because I was just so slow. It's the banking tutorial. Always a little bit dull. Maybe we should bank stuff now, I suppose. Actually, let's keep the food out. We may need that. Let's put all these away. Don't think we'll need those. Get the bread. Maybe we'll keep the axe as well. Could do a bit of woodcutting to start off with. What is this? Oh, a pole booth. Interesting. Cool. That didn't exist back in the day again. Don't actually remember it being a part of RS3 either. Who's this chap underneath us? Dive X Joja. The account guide. Yeah, this wasn't a thing like that because you can upgrade directly from this now, can you? I don't think it really needs to teach us this, does it? What's a world and what's membership? I think, if you're in any way experienced, you know what that is. I'm going over the same thing over and over again. Apologies. I'm not really paying attention, unfortunately. Yes, very good. Maybe let me know if the music is too much for you guys, or I remember for RS3 I actually created a playlist of songs that I found quite relaxing and stuff, so I'm not sure if you can do that in old school RuneScape. We can always have a look and try and figure that out. Very good. We have 5 friends. Ah, yeah, no, these are the guys who gave us money. We ended up getting loads and loads of money when we started out on RS3. Pretty sure this Metroid for Life guy, he gave us something like 4 or 5 mil. Money is much harder to attain in old school RuneScape, I'm fairly certain. Don't think we might still get sort of the odd person giving us a bit of money here and there. That kind of happens when you're really low level, and if you kind of come across a certain nice sort of person who just wants to try and help out the noobs. Magic casting. No, we need to go to our magic book. Cool. Yes, I do want to go to the mainland. Do I want to be an Iron Man? Wow. Now this is an important question. Do we want to become an Iron Man? Need to have a little think about that, because I mean, technically speaking, that could be quite fun. But if we die, no. If you become an Iron Man, that means I do want to interact with other people, and sort of you guys. If you're, yeah, no, it won't be an Iron Man. No, I'm not planning on doing that. If you guys do want me to try an Iron Man 1, then let me know. We can start a new character quite easily. But here we are, in the world of RuneScape. He looks like a bot. Someone who's selling some gold. Some stuff going on over here. Someone dressed as Santa Claus. Let's just say hello, shall we? Might get some abuse. I think it's quite likely. Blimey, look at all these people selling stuff. Come and be locked up. I see, so this is someone obviously needs to talk to him, don't they? Alright, so let's have a little explore. Because I think we want to do magic. I don't know if that's going to be a real pain though. We've got some runes. I think it'd be a good idea to get some money first though. So these guys are the combat tutors. Maybe we can get something. We can claim something off the magic tutor. You already have mind runes. So it's when we've run out of them, I suppose. Fair enough. Obviously this is just an idea. Oh my god. See, I'm expecting to see the sort of arena thing that's there on RS3. I forgot that there used to be. Wow, yeah, this is really nostalgic. Let's try and kill this chap. Oh, a 2. Didn't even realise you can get a 2 this early. Who's he? Someone else is fighting that. I'm fairly certain I was fighting him. Not to worry. Maybe we can attack this. Yeah, I can see how this is going to be harder than RS3. It's everything I remember it being. I'm not really sure what to do though first. I think it'd be a good idea if we do a bit of woodcutting. OK Boomer 12, that person's called. My collect bot. Nice, and you can see that he's definitely a bot the way he's moving. That's just not true. You could technically not be a bot and move like that. But I think we could do some simple woodcutting. So these are all the members only ones. Obviously, if people are interested, I'll happily buy a single membership just to see how things go. Maybe we'll get a little bit further into it first before we start doing all that. I didn't realise rune crafting wasn't. Some of them are members. Oh, but it's only for the runes that are for member spells. So, you know, the normal ones there. Oh no, chaos, nature members, law, death, blood. No, those are all wrath rune. Don't even know what that is. Those are all members, so that could be quite difficult. But the simple stuff, the early stuff, obviously won't be able to do law or nature stuff. So that's alching for nature, I believe, and teleportation with laws. We won't be able to do that from what we make. We can always buy them, I suppose. I'm also not sure. What's this? Oh, it's an oak tree. Maybe we'll do some wood cutting first, just to kind of get ourselves some money. Could be quite good. Don't know if there's a way that you can check. No, it's not the same like it is on RS3. But from memory, early game is sometimes quite a good way to make money by just cutting down standard logs. I think they're actually more valuable than oak logs, strangely. That's probably because people are less likely to cut down normal logs just because at a lower level and you get less XP for doing so. Maybe we'll try to get to level 5 for this episode. Obviously we went through all of Tutorial Island, so we've actually quite quickly filled up our bank. So we have to go into the castle to drop these off. This is the nearest bank from memory. There used to be a debate as to whether you go to this staircase or this one. I believe the joke was that only idiots go to this one, or noobs, and you know, ironically these are the ones that I've always gone to. So I guess I've just, you know, perpetually been a noob. That's just a story of my life, really, I suppose. So let's get a rune. Let's put the earth ones away. I can't see myself using those anytime soon. Maybe we can. Let's put all of those away as well. I tried to deposit that like you do in Minecraft, actually, by shift. Mine. Let's keep the air for now, I suppose. We're not going to need any of these things, so let's pop all these away. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need these. We may have to deposit all the logs as well. Obviously, we don't need this. Oh, I've just put these all into this one. Let's move them across. So that goes there. We'll keep the bread for now. Do we want the tinder box? No, because we're not going to burn them. We want to sell them, don't we? So that would be slightly to defeat the point, I suppose. I feel like you can do more non-member stuff. There's more trees here, isn't there? Yeah. I feel like you can do more non-member stuff on RS3. So you can do the first 10 levels of member skills, I think, or something like that anyway. Obviously there's less skilled as well. This is not me saying one's better than the other, it's just observational. So what do you not have? You don't have divination, you don't have summoning, is that what it's called? You don't have dungeoneering. I feel like there's a new skill on RuneScape, isn't there? And I feel really out of touch because I can't actually remember what it's called. It's not like boat making or something. No, sailing is the meme, isn't it? That was meant to be a skill, but never. Oh, invention is one. Oh, is that what it might actually be? Invention. That might be the new skill. Or something like that. How close are we to this new? Oh, this might be the last one. If it's... Is it like 20 XP each? Or something, I can't remember. Maybe it's not quite the last one. I might have to cut one more down. I guess we could together go and sell them, see how much we get for it. Yeah, it's 25 XP. Well, alright, let's go on a little adventure together. Let's make our way to... Can you rest? No, you can't rest either. There's just so many, so many different aspects to this game than there is in compared to RS3. Maybe it would be nice to avoid combat. Actually, I don't know what's more relaxing, or I don't really know what's most interesting. I would quite happily just kind of wander around this game, training up random skills here and there. Cowhides is a good way to make a bit of early money as well, I believe. You guys let me know if you have a preference, of course. If not, then just let me know if you've enjoyed watching RuneScape, old school RuneScape. If you don't prefer this, then I would happily... Actually, do I have the ability, or is this just for members? I remember this thing. Yeah, just for members, knew it. Damn. Yeah, let me know if you want me to pursue this series, because this is definitely a fun series, and I could very easily do it in parallel with the Minecraft series, which by the way, guys, I'm absolutely loving that series. It's really fun. Maybe we'll follow him. We have to do less work if we do that. Hope he doesn't realise and get annoyed at us. Yeah, so I'd quite happily God, I didn't realise you could attack these. Oh, they're rams, not sheep. Oh, he's going in there, is he? Oh, I completely forgot about this. Don't get too close. Why am I going so close? Oh dear. Do they not attack you anymore? Oh. Yes, I do. I'm stupid. I'm very, very stupid. Run. Run, run, run. How much did that heal? Oh, it healed us all the way up, lovely. Oh, the stray dog. Forgot about him as well. He's got a little party hat, got a lovely little Santa hat, sorry. Oh, and it's all nice and festive around here. Is there a way that you can increase the... like how far you can see? Not that I can see. I'd like to be able to... blimey, look at the size of this guy. This is a big Santa, isn't it? He knows if you've been naughty or nice. Blimey, that's a bit ominous. So let's head to the Grand Exchange, which I am assuming exists. It's been around for so long, and was, from memory, was definitely a part of the original RuneScape before it turned into RS3. So I'd be surprised if they'd taken that out and it just turned into just normal sort of direct person-to-person trading. Yeah, this is the Grand Exchange. Yep. I'm glad that's there. That would have been difficult. So we've got lots of people hanging around here, which is nice. Still lots of bots repeating things. So let's get to the banker. Ooh, nothing to collect, obviously. Let's put all of these away and let's take out our 14 logs as a note. How much can we get for this? See, now I'm pretty sure that it used to be like on RS3 it's like 300 or 400 GP per log. But I think we'll take this. Let's take it down by 1. We don't even get that. I kind of want to insta-sell them. There we go. 210, 14 each. So we've earned our first bit of money. I think we'll leave it there actually. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed. I hope that it's not been boring. Ooh. Oh my god, I thought that was real money. You annoying fella. Definitely got me there. So yeah, let me know what you thought of this episode, the start of a new series. Let me know if you want me to do this, or if you prefer me to carry on the RS3 series. Just so you know that this won't impact the Minecraft series. I'll definitely be continuing that, no problemo at all. So yeah, so just let me know what you think. Thanks very much for watching again, and I hope you have a lovely evening. Bye bye.